Mic check 1, 2, 3. Mic check 1, 2, 3. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Woodbine Mohawk Park. We're getting set for today's qualifying action. 6 races in total. Horses lining up for the first qualifier. A field of 8, no changes. Inside Out, Baby Limbo with Brett McDonald. Smells Like Teen Spirit, Tyler Borth. Jenny Piccolo, Trevor Henry. True That, Carl Thomas. Lebec Finn, Phil Houdon. Paycheck Princess, James McDonald. Lightning Lizzie, Sylvain Filion. Vis-a-vis Blue Chip, Paul Davies. Here they come for the first qualifier. And they're off and pacing. And getting out of there quickly is True That from the center. Outside, Lightning Lizzie and Vis-a-vis Blue Chip. They're driving forward. Getting away in fourth is Jenny Piccolo, who crosses over in front of Smells Like Teen Spirit. At that one's wheels, Lebec Finn. Then going back to Paycheck Princess. And your early trailer is Baby Limbo. They drive into the first bend and getting to the lead. This is Vis-a-vis Blue Chip. And the 3-year-old gelded son of Better Light will bring him to the opening quarter in a sharp 28 seconds flat. So it's Vis-a-vis Blue Chip to swing them into the backstretch clear by a length and a half. The 3-year-old filly Lightning Lizzie is racing in second. Then in third is True That. Fourth up the backstretch is Jenny Piccolo, who is 2 lengths in front of Smells Like Teen Spirit. Underway now, here comes Lebec Finn for Phil Houdon, and that one is advancing several spots as they approach the midway point. Second from last is Paycheck Princess, and your trailer remains Baby Limbo. They're coming up to the half. Vis-a-vis Blue Chip has some company as Lebec Finn has advanced here in the second quarter and is within half a length as they were by the half in 58 and 3. Second quarter in 30 and 3 for the leader. Meanwhile, making up ground was Lebec Finn, and that one will pressure on the outside. So Vis-a-vis Blue Chip will match the strides at the rail. Meanwhile, in the pocket spot, that is Lightning Lizzie. Angling off the cones is True That from in fourth. Racing fifth remains Jenny Piccolo. On the outside, Baby Limbo's gone up a couple of spots, and then we go back to Smells Like Teen Spirit and Paycheck Princess. So Vis-a-vis Blue Chip trying to turn away the pressure of Lebec Finn. 128 and 1 for 3 quarters. They're off the turn and into the stretch, and Vis-a-vis Blue Chip now gets a 2-length jump. Lightning Lizzie, though, will look to come out and try and challenge. Lebec Finn hanging in there with True That. At the rails, Jenny Piccolo. Far outside, Baby Limbo. 16th of a mile to go, and Vis-a-vis Blue Chip is going to finish it off as it's Vis-a-vis Blue Chip to go all the way. Lightning Lizzie finishes in second. Third was True That, and then fourth up the inside was Jenny Piccolo. 155 and 2. Vis-a-vis Blue Chip home in 27 and 1. Horses lining up for our second qualifier. Scratch number 7, Cactus to the Clouds. That'll leave us with a field of 7. Note that number 6, Dunvegan Cash, will not have trotting hobbles as listed. Inside Out, Murray Kane, Brett McDonald. Maestro Sealster, Keith Jones. Willie Strike, Wilbert Abraham. Doggone Money, Sylvan Filion. Sushi Bar, Doug Brown. Dunvegan Cash, Jody Jameson. 7 is out. 8's Pete on the Way, Andre Goish. Here come the trotters for qualifier number 2. And they're off in trotting. A break at the beginning for number 3, Willie Strike. Meanwhile, out to the early lead goes Maestro Sealster. That one trotted off the wings nicely. Doggone Money is just taking its time in between rivals. We'll see if Filion moves that one onto the lead. Getting away in third is Sushi Bar, followed then by Dunvegan Cash. At the rails, Murray Kane. To that one's outside is Pete on the Way. And then back to our breaker, that being Willie Strike. Around the first turn they go. Doggone Money will go up to the top as that one moves around Maestro Sealster. Opening panel was 30-2. So the trotters will move into the backstretch. The leader here by 4 lengths. This is Doggone Money, a 3-year-old gelded son of international money. As this one is qualifying for the second time this season. Maestro Sealster races in second, a few lengths back to Sushi Bar in third, 2 more lengths then to Dunvegan Cash in fourth. In fifth, that's Pete on the Way, who is around Murray Kane, and our trailer does remain Willie Strike. So on the lead, but some steering issues maybe, I guess you could say, for Doggone Money, as that one's out and about the 3 path by the half in 1:01. Trotters advance into the far turn. Doggone Money is all alone on the lead as that one moves back down towards the rail. Then in second is Maestro Sealster. Sushi Bar gets underway for Brown from third. Racing fourth, Dunvegan Cash. 4 lengths then going back to Pete on the Way. Another couple of lengths to Murray Kane. And Willie Strike is last, so Doggone Money is gone on them here. Coming to 3/4, leading it by 10 lengths at 3/4 in 1:29.4. So that was a third quarter trotted in 28.4. It's Doggone Money into the stretch. We'll try to finish it straight and strong, but getting steppy and rolls off stride. So Doggone Money makes a break on the lead. As that one moves to the outside, we'll now check in with Sushi Bar as it's a 3-way battle. Sushi Bar ahead of Dunvegan Cash, who tries to come through the center. At the rail is Maestro Sealster, and then we go back to Pete on the Way, Murray Kane, and Willie Strike. Coming into deep stretch, Dunvegan Cash at the inside, and Sushi Bar to decide it. Sushi Bar on the outside gets it. Dunvegan Cash was second. Third goes to Maestro Sealster. Time of the mile, 2:02. Starting gate rolling, it's time for our third qualifier as we go back over to the pace here. Scratch number 1, Tough Cooper, leads with a field of 5. The 2 is Lady Get Lucky, Trevor Henry will drive. 3 is Thong Control, Louis Waugh. 4 is Ron with Jody Jameson. 5 is Ario Hanover, Randy Waples. And 6 is Tarasi, Doug McNair. Field of 5 on the gate. Gate now picking up speed. Here they come. And they're off and pacing. And from the center, Ron gets the first call. Meanwhile, there's Tarasi on the outside as that one just sweeps up effortlessly. And we'll see where McNair goes. As coming through at the rail, Lady Get Lucky will take the lead. So Ron will drop in behind, and Tarasi has a 3-hole to settle into in front of Ario Hanover, who got away in 4th, and Thong Control then races in 5th. They go into the first turn. The 4-year-old mare, Lady Get Lucky, will show the way. Ron is racing second, 2 lengths back to Tarasi in 3rd. The opening quarter was 29-4. So they move into the backstretch. It is Lady Get Lucky on the lead by a length and a half. Ron tracks closely there in 2nd. Then a couple lengths going back to Tarasi, who is pacing along there in 3rd, followed by Ario Hanover, who's on that one's helmet. And Thong Control is about 7 or 8 lengths from the lead, racing in 5th. Lady Get Lucky chops it out after a 29-4 opener. We'll see if they picked it up a bit here coming to the half. They're by the half in 59-2, so they did not pick it up much more than that, 29-3 in the second quarter. And as the Pacers go on to the far turn, it continues to be Lady Get Lucky. Ron in second, just getting the toe. Tarasi still about 3 or 4 lengths off of that nearest rival, racing in 3rd. Meanwhile, Ario Hanover follows in 4th, and 5th remains Thong Control. So nothing's changed since they got into the first turn. Lady Get Lucky taking them to 3 quarters here. Ron is ready to make a final quarter bid as that one's right on the helmet. 3 quarters, 128-1, 28-4 in the third split. So single file into the stretch, and the sprint is on. Lady Get Lucky. Ron stays in behind, and here comes Tarasi roaring up on the outside. So Tarasi is coming on by and will take the lead with a 16th to go. At the inside, Lady Get Lucky. Ron pops to the outside late, then back to Ario Hanover and Thong Control, but there is Tarasi to take it by about 2 lengths in 155-3. Trotters are lining up for qualifier number 4, a field of 7 here. 1 is Derbra with Brett McDonald. 2 is Walwin, Louis Waugh. 3, HP Run Detector, Mario Bayarjan. 4 is Hope and Glory, Jody Jameson. 5 is Sonner Sealster, Keith Jones. 6 is My Friend Jose, James McDonald. And 7 is LMC, Mr. Squishy, Trevor Henry. Starting gate into the stretch. Here they come for qualifier number 4. And they're off and trotting. LMC Mr. Squishy is trotting out from the outside, going towards the front. There is Sonner Sealster, along with next door neighbor Hope and Glory to get away second and third. Racing fourth will be HP Run Detector in front of Derbra, who got away in fifth. Outside sixth is My Friend Jose. And then racing in seventh is Walwind. Into the first turn, LMC Mr. Squishy is on the lead here for Trevor Henry. A leader by 2 on Sonner Sealster. 2 more lengths back to Hope and Glory. Opening quarter, 30 seconds flat. So the Trotters will move into the backstretch, and LMC Mr. Squishy, the 3-year-old gelded son of Archangel, is making his qualifying debut here in 2024 after a 3-win campaign as a rookie. Took a mark of 156 and 2. And is cruising right along here as the lead stretches out once again to 2. Sonner Sealster's in second. Hope and Glory is racing in third. HP Run Detector then in fourth. Fifth is Derbra. Then we're going back to My Friend Jose. And last of all is Walwin. The half was hit in 1 minute and 3/5. Second quarter was trotted in 30 and 3. And it's LMC Mr. Squishy, still a loose leader. Sonner Sealster, the 3-year-old daughter of Alarm Detector, is trying to stick right with our leader and gets a little closer now. Then it's Hope and Glory, who is sitting third, about 3 lengths off the lead. Fourth is HP Run Detector, who closed the gap there through the middle half. Couple of lengths going back to Derbra, who is making up a little bit of ground coming to 3/4. And then our final 2 remain My Friend Jose and Walwin. LMC Mr. Squishy by 3/4 in 131. So off the turn into the stretch, a middle half in 101, and it is LMC Mr. Squishy who will try to finish it off strong. Sonner Sealster trying to hold second. Hope and Glory in behind. HP Run Detector to the outside. Derbra as well, as there's now less than an eighth to go. LMC Mr. Squishy has opened up 6-7 lengths on them, and as they come to the wire, LMC Mr. Squishy will go coast to coast. Battle on for second. It'll be Hope and Glory. Tight for third, Sonner Sealster and HP Run Detector. 150, 9-1, 28-1 home for LMC Mr. Squishy. Here we go for qualifier number 5. We're on the trot. 1 is Lowry with Scott Young. 2 is Mystic, Tyler Borth. 3, PL Quinella, Brett McDonald. 4 is Tenacious Tootsie, Jody Jameson. 5 is Just Like Him, Tyler Jones. 6 is Jokic, Sylvan Filion. And 7, Michaela's Angel, Wilbert Abraham. Off and trotting here in qualifier number 5. And driving forward goes Jokic, as Jokic is trying to surge out to the lead. PL Quinella also got off the wings nicely. On the outside is Michaela's Angel going forward. At the rail is Mystic right now 4th. 2 lengths then going back to Tenacious Tootsie and your early trailer. That's going to be Lowry as they get into the first turn. So it's Jokic who makes it to the front. PL Quinella follows very closely in 2nd. 3rd is Mystic. Settling in 4th, Michaela's Angel has a spot to take a seat. 28-4 was the opening quarter. Trotters move into the backstretch. Off stride went PL Quinella while racing in 2nd. Also off stride went Michaela's Angel while in 4th. So a couple of breakers here. Changes the landscape a bit. Nothing changes up front, though, for the leader, Jokic. Trying to tighten up in 2nd will be Mystic, who inherited that spot. Moved up into 3rd now, Tenacious Tootsie. Then in 4th is Lowry. And resetting are the breakers, PL Quinella and Michaela's Angel. They come up to the half, and it's a 2-length advantage here for Jokic, as the 4-year-old is by the midway point in 59-3. So after a 28-4 opener, backs it down 30-4. It is Jokic up top by 2. 2nd is Mystic. 4 or 5 lengths going back to Tenacious Tootsie, who races in 3rd. Meanwhile, PL Quinella is now back into 4th, while Lowry is 5th, and being followed then by Michaela's Angel. So they're spaced out a bit here. The leader continues to be Jokic, and it's Jokic by 3/4 in 128-2. So stepped it up there in the 3rd quarter, 28-4. Jokic into the lane. It's Jokic up top. In 2nd does remain Mystic. Then back to Tenacious Tootsie in 3rd. 4th is PL Quinella. 5th is Lowry. And 6th is Michaela's Angel. 16th of a mile to go. Mystic at the rail, trying to make things interesting late as Jokic tries to go the distance. It's Jokic still with the lead. Mystic challenging up the inside, trying to reach up. Jokic holds on. Mystic finished in 2nd. Then 3rd was Tenacious Tootsie. And 4th, PL Quinella, 156-3. Gate rolling now for qualifier number 6 as we're going to finish off today's qualifying session. Inside out, Champ Kind, Paul Davies. Bring It On Home to Me, James McDonald. Wicked Rush, Phil Houdon. Wicked Games, Trevor Henry. HP Game On, Mario Bayarjan. Spycraft, Louis Waugh, and Winsun Phoenix with Sylvain Filion. So they're off in pacing here in qualifier 6. And we give our first call to HP Game On, who gets out of the center well. Here on the outside low comes Winsun Phoenix, that one being pointed up to the lead. Meanwhile, Wicked Games is just going to follow that path, getting away in 4th. Bring It On Home to Me, who's in front of Champ Kind, racing 5th. 6th into the first turn is Wicked Rush, and your trailer is Spycraft. Around the first turn at the inside, it's Winsun Phoenix. On even terms for a moment was Wicked Games, and that's a brief moment because Wicked Games will get up to the top. 30-3 was the opening quarter, so not a whole lot of early speed here. And up front, it's Wicked Games. Second is Winsun Phoenix, and out from 4th, Bring It On Home to Me will make a second quarter brush towards the lead. Racing in 4th, that is HP Game On. 2 lengths in front of Champ Kind, another 2 lengths then to Wicked Rush, and the trailer continues to be Spycraft. Here in the second quarter, Bring It On Home to Me has been trying to sweep up to the lead, and when that one gets on the lead, going to have some pressure right away because Winsun Phoenix comes off the rail and is on the outside now into second. 1 minute and 2/5 was the half-mile clocking. New leader now, Bring It On Home to Me, who leads it by a pair. Inside second, Wicked Games holding ground as Winsun Phoenix isn't really advancing too much there, third. Then we go back to HP Game On. Off the rail comes Champ Kind 5th. 4 lengths then going back to Wicked Rush. And at the back, it is still Spycraft to 3/4. It's a 2-length advantage for Bring It On Home to Me as the 3-year-old gelded son of Sunshine Beach will swing him into the lane by 3/4 in 1:28.4 off the turn and into the stretch. Bring It On Home to Me has the jump. Winsun Phoenix is trying to grind it out. At the rail, there is Wicked Games. In the center, HP Game On. Outside, Champ Kind. Down to the rail is Wicked Rush. Far outside, Spycraft in the debut qualifier is trying to finish up with a good rally, but it's Bring It On Home to Me coming to the edge of the tote board. Bring It On Home to Me will take qualifier 6. 3 across for second. On the outside, it was Spycraft. In the center was Winsun Phoenix, and at the rail was Wicked Games. 150, 7-2 for Bring It On Home to Me.